Hi guys, I'm Megha. On this episode of Megha's cooking channel, I want to share with you all double soya patties. Why it is double soya? Because I'm going to use soya beans as well as soya chunks, which is also called as soya nuggets. It is a very nutritious recipe as well as it is a very good source of protein. It is a kid-friendly recipe, and if you want to prepare something real quick and very delicious, this is the one. So let's see how it's made. For this preparation, you need 1 cup of dry soya chunks which is soaked in water for 1 hour, 1 cup of soya beans which is soaked for at least 6 hours, 1 tablespoon of grated ginger, 2 tablespoons of gram flour, 1.5 tablespoons of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of granulated garlic, 2 teaspoons of red chili powder, 1 teaspoon of crushed whole peppercorns, 1/4 cup of finely chopped parsley, 1 cup of breadcrumbs, 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour, about half cup of oil, and some salt to taste. First, we need to pressure cook the soya beans. So add the soaked soya beans into a pressure cooker and add in some salt and add about a cup of water and pressure cook it till you get 3 whistles. Here I have squeezed out the water from the soya chunks. Now add the chunks into a blender and blend it to a coarse powder. Now transfer it to a bowl, and you can see they look flaky and separating easily into small thin pieces. That's exactly what we are looking for this preparation. Now into a wok, add about 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil, and once the oil is nice and hot, add the grated ginger and saute it for a few seconds. Now add the gram flour and keep stirring it until you get nice aroma. Now add in the blended soya and stir fry for 4 to 5 minutes until the raw flavor is completely gone. As we have added gram flour, it helps to bind the mixture, so we don't have to add potato or egg to this preparation. Just add little of salt and mix it well. Here you can see I'm easily able to mash my soya beans, which is perfect. Now transfer this into a large bowl and mash it nicely. Now add in the chopped parsley, red chili powder, crushed pepper, onion powder, granulated garlic, and add very little salt. Remember, we have already added salt to the soya chunks and soya beans, so just make sure you don't add too much salt. Now add the soya and gram flour mixture. Mix it until all the ingredients are well combined. Once it is done, make it to a ball shape and press it onto your palm to flatten it. Now you can go ahead and shallow fry this, or you can make it to a heart, square, or any of your kids' favorite shape. Here I'm using a heart-shaped cookie cutter to cut my patties. Just press it gently and remove the excess. Here you have a beautiful looking heart-shaped soya patty. Once you're done shaping the patties, keep them aside and let us prepare the batter for binding. So into a bowl, add all-purpose flour, and by adding little water, whisk it and make it to a thin consistency batter. Now dip the patties into the batter and immediately coat it with breadcrumbs. Now into a pan, add about 3 tablespoons of oil, and once the oil is nice and hot, add the soya patties one by one. Don't overcrowd them. Just make sure there is enough space between each patty so that they get nice golden color all over the edges. Now flip them and continue to fry on the other side as well. It took about 2 minutes for me to get golden color on both sides and they look perfect. So just keep an eye so that you don't over fry them. Once they're done, remove them from pan and place it onto a paper towel so that it can absorb the excess oil. Enjoy the soya patties with simple ketchup or any of your favorite dip. To get this complete recipe with instructions and measurements, check out my website meghascookingchannel.com. Here I have beautiful looking heart shaped soy patties. I mean, you can make this in any shape like square, star, heart, whatever you want. So it is time for me to taste, and I'm gonna eat this with simple tomato ketchup. You can eat it with any of your favorite sauce. So yummy and so delicious. I'm telling you, kids will really love this one. Do try this at home and let me know how you like it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for such easy recipes. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.